You will take your joy immediately. You will take your joy immediately. You will take your joy immediately.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
You don't belong here! Get out!
Mum's been worried sick.
I was riding the subway.
All day, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, until it closed.
Was I supposed to pay again?
No, you're not supposed to run off like that without telling anyone.
But I was having so much fun. You wouldn't have let me ride.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Do you remember 1939? I was 5 years old. We went places on the subway.
With Mum before she got sick. Yeah, I remember. I never forget anything.
Looks like he was trying to get out, and something ripped him apart. What a jolly place to go exploring. I hope my torch doesn't go out. I hope there aren't any giant rats down here. I hope I don't die feeling terribly stupid. That's my biggest fear, I think. personal. Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. I better patch this hole up before I have any uninvited visitors. I guess someone got out that way, which means someone could get in. I better patch this before I get unwanted guests. Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here. Pace yourself, Arthur. He's got the madness, hasn't he? Jesus. Oh my God.
It's Stubbs. It's Stubbs. It's Stubbs that makes the world go round. It's Stubbs. It's Stubbs. It's Stubbs that makes the world go round. It's Stubbs. It's Stubbs. It's Stubbs that makes the world go round. It's Stubbs that makes the world go round. It's...
There you are.
All right.
All right.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah.
What are you doing
Put a
there?
nickel on the drum,
Go
save
down
another
here.
drunken bum. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Put a nickel on the drum and you'll be saved.
I'm getting old.
Not as invisible as you thought.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
I feel awful. You wouldn't happen to have an antiseptic bandage, would you, mate? Someone threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle. Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
If I stick my fingers in that pond, won't I get infected too?
Well, it's not going to clean itself up.
That looks awfully unhealthy. I'm not sure I'd enjoy getting stuck with one of those needles.
Look, a friend of mine buried some nice things by the bloody rock. And I owe you something. You can have them.
Which bloody rock?
Not the bloody rock. The bloody rock. The one where they were cutting up those rats. You can't miss it. You can smell it from 50 feet away, and it's got blood and flies all over it.
You've built a lovely treehouse. Mine was never this grand.
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers. But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy. The house they're keeping him in is pretending to be a puppet theatre, but it's really a den of spies.
Well, that's one way to stay sane out here. Go stark raving bonkers.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Look what
Hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Put a nickel on the drum to save another drunken punk. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Put a nickel on the drum.
Look what the... Put that down!
I've always liked you, actually.
Fine. Run away and hide.
Drop that. Right now. Right. Let's cast it no more. Look what I found.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
At least I don't have to wear that.
Shit. I can't keep doing this. Well, it doesn't kill you. laugh about this later.
You can't go around dressed like that.
You're not from here. This isn't Harry.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. That was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Mortallone, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore. That was a time when we were rather
This is a...
Come out, take your medicine.
handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too.
What? You with the vote. Anyway, what?